Welcome to Forex investing system. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a free Windows VPS for automatic Forex trading. I'll walk you through why we need a VPS for Forex auto trading, how to get a super high quality VPS for free. In Forex trading, you can create bots that automatically execute the trades. For example, create buy or sell orders for you. The cool thing about trading bots is that it will free up your time so that you can focus on other important tasks of your life, such as traveling, spending more time with your family, visiting your long-time no-see friends. It also frees up you from trading emotion. In trading, emotion is your worst enemy. Trading bots do not have emotion. They follow formulas strictly. Also, trading bots have a fast execution. They make decisions and trade in a matter of milliseconds. However, trading bots needs continuous connectivity to the network. It needs to be up 24/7 so that you don't have to. You can do that by letting your computer run 24/7, but it's power consuming. It's harm your computer. Now and then you can also mess up with your computer and the bot has to stop running. Also, the network connection between your computer and the broker server might be not so great. That makes your bot perform worse. What if the electricity is cut off? The list of problems go on and on. That's why you don't want to use your computer to run a trading bot. The solution for this problem is a virtual private server, or a VPS. A VPS is a machine that locates in the data center that has access to a very fast 24/7 network connection. It's always up and ready so you don't have to worry about a problem that would have with your computer, such as power supply and network connection. On the other hand, a VPS costs you money. Good VPS provider like forexvps.net costs you at least $27.99 per month at this moment. The cheapest option with only one CPU, 2 GB RAM, and 60 GB of storage. The good thing about this VPS is that it is placed very close to the broker servers. Unless you use scalping bot that every millisecond would count, you wouldn't need that type of super fast execution. If you look for cheap Forex VPS on Google, you might see, for example, cheapforexvps.com. It costs you only $3.75 per month at the lowest price. However, how can you trust these VPS providers? You're gonna put your bots with real money on these VPS. What happens if they're not secured enough? You're risking your hard-earned money. So in this tutorial, I want to show you how to get a very high quality VPS for completely free. The VPS has to meet these requirements. It should be able to run Windows. It should be from a trusted provider. It should provide a very fast network connection. It should have high availability. Your port needs to be up 99.99% of the time. It should be easy to set up and should be completely free. That sounds impossible, but here's the solution: Microsoft Azure. Microsoft Azure is a cloud hosting similar to Amazon AWS, and it is best for Windows. Indeed, Windows is a Microsoft product. Amazon AWS, Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud are the top 3 cloud hosting. You can absolutely trust their quality. Microsoft Azure offers you a 12 months free for over 25 services, including a VPS virtual machine. A virtual machine is another name for a VPS. That's what you're looking for. However, that's not trivial that you can get the free virtual machine free out of the box. So don't skip ahead, but stick with me. It offers 750 hours of free virtual machine type B1S, 2 storage of 64 GB per month. Think of storage as your computer hard drive. That's enough for us to run our bots. However, when you create a virtual machine that runs Windows on B1S type of virtual machine, it requires 128 gigabytes of storage. Microsoft makes it non-trivial to change that. 128 gigabytes is equal to 2 of 64 gigabyte storage, but they are not the same. 2 of 64 gigabytes is free, but 128 gigabytes is not. It will cost you about $20 a month. Not cheap, huh? No worry, here's the trick. First of all, you need to create a free account at Microsoft Azure website. It requires you to enter your credit card, but it won't charge you a dime if you follow this instruction. Also, at the moment of this tutorial, you're also given 200 US dollar credit to use in 1 month. So if you make any mistake, you can have 1 month to sort out that problem before the $200 credit is gone. In my case, it cost me about $20 before I realized what was actually free was not. Thus $20 was subtracted from $200 of credit. So therefore, it didn't cost me anything. After you've done with the registration, you first need to create a virtual machine by logging into your account and click on create new resource. Choose Windows Servers 2016 data center from the top of the list. Under resource group, choose create new and put any name that you want. For image, choose browse all public and private images. Scroll down the list until you see the first small disk Windows Server 2012 R2 data center. Images that have small disk preference allow you to use smaller storage size. Otherwise, it forces you to use 128 gigabyte storage and it's not changeable. If you choose another image without the small disk preference, you won't be able to see the options to resize to 64 gigabytes. Choose the first smallest Windows Server 2012 R2 data center. From the Select OVM Size dialog, choose B1S. If you can't change the virtual machine size to B1S, chances that you are choosing the wrong image. Notice that in the previous step, there are duplicated image names. In my case, there are two smallest Windows Server 2012 R2 data center, but only the first one worked. Under Administration Account, type in the username password for the Windows machine. You will need this to log in into your machine. Hit Next Disk. Under the Disk tab, choose Resize to 64 gigabytes free account eligible. Hit Review and Create. After creation of virtual machine, you can use the remote desktop to access it. That shouldn't be a problem. If you encounter any problem, feel free to leave a comment below. I'll probably create another tutorial about how to access to VPS and set it up for trading bot. That's all you need to do. I try to list all the steps to make it clear, but it's not necessary to do exactly the same. The UI interface might change when you watch this tutorial. The fundamental part is that you will need to create a Windows virtual machine that's run on a B1S type of virtual machine, and then you will need to get it runs on only 64 GB of storage. If you like this tutorial, please go ahead and hit like, subscribe, so that I have the motivation to do more. Otherwise, hit dislike and comment to let me know what I should improve for the next video. Thank you very much. See you next time.